cake. I'm gonna make cake. Cake! Cake! So this recipe is crazy cake, because it's crazy. And I've made it so much that it's actually torn in half. Luckily, it's really easy. I wrote this out when I was like 14 maybe, I don't know. I was probably a teenager, judging by like, that was the neatest my handwriting ever got. Just saying. I mean, it has never been that legible. Like, you should see it now. It's like everywhere. Because now I write everything I need to write on the internet, so like I'm losing the skill to write with my hand. It's weird. But before we make cake, you gotta make the coffee. Baking soda. Yes. Baking soda. Baking soda. Cocoa. We have to move you so I can get this. Oh, baking soda, it always comes in these annoying boxes that are impossible. Ugh. Whatever. I tasted some of that. Ugh. I don't have a sifting jig. Mix things. I feel like I just do a lot of mixing on this channel. What I'm gonna do, because I guess I'm a sucker for punishment and I also like chocolate chips, is I'm gonna put chocolate chips in it, because who wouldn't like cake with chocolate chips? Look at that beautiful cake batter. Look at that. Ooh, don't fall out. Consequences be damned, I'm gonna do it. How much do I have left? I do not have much left. Peanut butter would work better with a spatula. Spatula! I have a spatula. Yes! Step like 86 in this little process is when you get hungry and then decide to cook food. Oh, right, we're supposed to butter and flour the thing. Now we pour it in. Oh, that's beautiful. Good news about this recipe is that your mom can't get mad at you for licking the spoon because there's no eggs in it to get salmonella. It's kind of weird tasting, but it's still good. Like, it's got vinegar. Really sweet, but there's also vinegar, so I don't know. Hey Christina, that's probably enough chocolate chips. See, you say that, but you don't mean it. What would happen if I put coffee in that? Look at that, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. That's the thing about cleaning up. No one ever really wants to do it. So, because I forgot to set the timer, we're just gonna guess when this cake is done. These oven mitts say coffee all over them because I like coffee and because they were cheap. Okay. Need some more minutes. Wonder how Dory learned to speak whale. Like, do you think she like went to college, fish college, school? Did she go to fish school? Terrible. When you think about it, Dory is like a really educated fish. Like, she can read. Like, a fish that can read. That's kind of impressive. What other amazing skills do you think she has? I bet she can walk on land. Okay, we're taking this out now. Barely afford bread and I'm going to eat cake. Marie Antoinette would be so proud if she'd ever actually said that. I have to let it cool. So, yeah. there's a lot of just waiting around involved in baking things. Yeah. Do you guys remember when planking was a thing? That's funny, eh? Because no one thinks about planking anymore, but people would actually plank. Just think about like how weird everyone is that like planking was like a thing. I'm impatient, so I'm not gonna wait for it to cool. Fork, cake, let's do this thing. I can't taste the peanut butter. I would say that this is not a failure. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week.